Mahendra Singh Dhoni will have some inspirational words to tell his players here.
Something you see a lot of now in international cricket, teams coming out, form this huddle, and it's the captain who'll take the microphone, if you like, and just sort of say to his players, come on boys, it's about the intensity out here. Let's do it as a team. That catch, that run out, that could be the difference in the match. He's probably mentioned the pressure that the Pakistan batsmen are under. And I'm not sure it's a freebie. The first look at the Pakistan openers coming out, it's their standard opening pair, Nazir and Hafiz, other two batsmen, and the crowd now. They buzzed off to get a drink or something to eat. They're now making their way back to the seats. The atmosphere, the music is pumping here at Wanderers. We've had that at every venue around South Africa. The atmosphere at all venues has been unbelievable.
Unbelievable, and that's why I think it's the reception this 2020 cricket has got in South Africa is amazing. Remember, 2020 cricket was played here first in the year 2000, so people are used to it. Mohammad Hafiz opening the batting for Pakistan with Imran Nazir. This will be a real test for the Indians early on. What they've got to put into the equation is a couple of run-outs. They can sneak in a couple of run-outs from somewhere, and then pressure will build. And even 158 might be a competitive score.
To think that this tournament only started 2 weeks ago, and today the winner will be decided. It's RP Singh with the new ball. He's taken 9 wickets in the tournament, and he uses the swing nicely. Will it swing for him? He might get the first over with the ball moving around, but then after that it probably won't. Here's the first ball now. Pakistan run chase underway. Nice feeling in any form of the game if you're opening the batting to get that first ball away, get off the mark.
Well, that gets Imran Nazir on strike. He struck some form in the last game. Pakistan played against New Zealand. Attacking player. Doesn't mind taking the aerial route. Likes to cut and pull.
So it's Imran Nazir on strike now. This pair have opened twice together in the tournament. The first time they scored 60. That was against New Zealand. It was a real shift for Pakistan, actually getting an opening combination working. And then it was 25 against Australia. They're still, I suppose, familiarising themselves with each other and just getting that opening combination. You just don't have any time to think in 2020 cricket. It's all about your instinct. It's all about body language. You know you're going to be sneaking singles. And as we saw with Pakistan, the men on the offside, they've got a slip in place, but the men behind point, cover, mid-off, right back on the inner circle, almost conceding a single if it's just nudged into the offside. You feel that everything has to go right for India at this point. They do have to take every chance. Whether that be a catch, run out. The bowlers have got to be spot on. If someone is bowling well, it's got to be backed up at the other end, because the game could get away, and if panic starts to set in, then it'd be trouble for either side if they start to panic.
And so often you've seen games like this. In fact, even when teams are chasing lower targets, they get to 25, 30 for no loss. You feel as if they're cruising. Suddenly a wicket comes by way of a run out, and things suddenly start to change. And it changes more often than not in India-Pakistan matches. I speak from experience, and I'll tell you that.
Well, there's only, what, 500 million people watching in that part of the world. But cricket is a religion. That's for sure. And gone! What a catch! Aggressive captaincy. He's got a slip in place. He was standing about second slip, and that's a big breakthrough for India. Are Pakistan going to be too conservative at the top of their batting? We'll find out. He's gone for one. It's 2 for 1. There's a bit of a surprise. Akmal at the crease. Singh, that one will take some stop. He came off the thigh guard. That's why it didn't go quicker to the man. And you need someone to. You've got to play your shots. Sreesanth, just like that, crunched through the offside.
Well, that's one of his favourite areas. You give him width, allow him to free his arms. He'll put you away in style. Now this is the wicket, angled across. Uthappa making no mistake. Nazir can be a dangerous player. He's got away with the boundary, and you can see Dhoni realizes how important that wickets column is early on. That's why he has 2 slips in place. Even if Pakistan go at 7, 8 and over, if they can take another wicket quickly, that can put some pressure.
Oh, he's got hold of that. Goodbye ball. That's huge.
Well, what did one say a little while earlier? Cut, and he likes to pull. First 2 balls of Sreesanth, he's done exactly that. First one, a fierce square cut. One bounce over the rope. The next one, sailing into the crowd. Plays this pickup shot well. Got the height, got the distance, got maximum. And it's right into the crowd.
It's 88 metres, that's 6. So on the scale, relatively short. Talking of short, Sreesanth bowling too short, and that one will escape the stretched out fingers of the fieldsman down at third man. I'm not sure that Nazir thought he was going to get away with it. From the moment it left the bat, it had targeted third man. But again, shortish boundaries, a little bit longer in that direction. He just got enough bat on it, but Sreesanth, he's bowling too short.
And good tactics by Imran Nazir. He's not getting over-cautious. Sometimes you lose an early wicket, you can be cautious, over-cautious. He's just allowing his natural instincts to take over. Early damage could make a difference. 4, 6, 6 of 3 balls.
It was there again. Dhoni's got 2 slips in place. Sreesanth bowling short and wide. 2 cuts. There's been the big pull shot. And that allows the batsman to target. Now on one side you've got a 56 metre boundary, on the other side it's only 63. So you're bringing it in, and it's orthodox shots they can play.
That's why important third man's right on the boundary. Doesn't take too much of a start. Well, that's what the captain would be telling him. Don't take a start, just stay right back. Fine leg comes up, square leg drops back.
Oh, that is a shot too. One bounce. Nazir, well, he's on fire here at Wanderers. It's now 24 for 1.
Well, he'll be disappointed with the start, Sreesanth, because he's offering the batsman width. He's either been too short, or when he's pitched up, there's width on offer. That's just what Imran Nazir needs. The opportunity to free his arms. So early momentum here for Pakistan with this 20-run over already.
We know that the most of an over has been 36. It was young Broad. Oh, that was there as well. So Sreesanth struggling to hit a mark here. Now at Nazir. And a little bit of swing. And just coming back at him and cramping him. I just feel that with this sort of start now with Pakistan, you sort of felt that they were a bit conservative initially. Mind you, there's only 2 overs gone, but if they were too placid at the start, it could really affect them in the middle part. But already that second over has got them going, puts them in a very positive position.
I think this is good from Pakistan's point of view that Imran Nazir is at the non-striker's end, because RP Singh gets the ball into the right-handers. Nazir likes it when he has width. Kamran Akmal, no stranger to batting up the order. He's opened the batting for Pakistan in one-day internationals.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for him in this final. You know, I think that's the way this 2020 cricket will go, where batting lineups will be, as we say in Australia, floating and determining on how the openers get going. It might be quickly, the wicketkeeper will come up to bat at 3 or someone else. And bowled him! Straight through him! RP Singh is bowling like he has right through the tournament in superb fashion.
I think better than he's ever bowled.
The right-hander. Here we go. Oh, right on the money.
A great rhythm here for RP Singh. 21 off the last over. India needed a good over straight away after that. And that's a top delivery. Swinging back in, taking the top of off stump and beating him for pace as well. That hurried him.
Well, that's what they say, isn't it? Just hit the top of off. Straight out of the textbook. Yunus Khan now opening his account, and Khan not been in the best of form throughout the tournament. It's more well, for the first half it was Pakistan 3 for not many, and they average through the tournament after the first 6 overs 45 for 2, but on occasions they were losing those 3 wickets. Yunus Khan hasn't really been able to get going. He's been Misbah al-Haq in good form. Shoaib Malik, the captain for Pakistan, in very consistent form. Helped on its way. He's batting nicely. Nazir. It's an iffy shot from Yunus Khan.
Srishant would want to just get the line right now. Target off stump, be closer to off stump, then get some movement from there. That was tentative from Yunus. There wasn't any intent there really. And Dhoni doing the right thing. He's got a slip, new batsman in, another man in the slip cordon, third slip position or so. He knows he's got to keep ticking away at the wickets if India have to have any chance here.
He's setting it up for the cut shot, isn't he, Shristhath? Again, short and wide. You feel that if Nazir was on strike, he would have pummeled that through the offside for 4. But Shristhath, he gets so pumped up, he's just got to settle himself into this somehow.
I tell you what, Michael, this crowd is pumped up as well. And they sense something can happen here if another wicket goes. Supporters of both teams enjoying themselves, but they will be a little tense as well.
A big shout. The big shout. He's pleading with the umpire. Mark Benson, the umpire at the golf course end. And of course, Simon Torfel, his partner. But that was a real plead from Shristhath. He's got all these little superstitions, doesn't he? It's almost like he's trying to calm himself at the top of his mark. Leg side, bit high. I'm not sure the calming works though, and if that's what he's doing at the top of his mark. He got fined 25% of his match fee against Australia. Gave Matthew Hayden a little bit of a send-off.
I think if he totals the entire income he's made out of cricket, that is playing matches, I'm sure it'll be just 75% of what the board have paid him. 25% will be docked by the match referees. He's got to learn. At least the line's better in this over. Closer to off stump.
He's out of sorts. He's out of sorts, and this is an innings that could create so much pressure. So much pressure. If he can't sort of get going, well, he's almost better off getting out. Because if he slows down the scoring rate for 3 to 4, 5 overs, then the run rate will escalate very quickly.
Absolutely right. We've seen how often in this 2020 cricket, when you have 2 good overs back to back, how the pressure builds. 31 is the total score. 21 came in Srishant's last over. But India bowled 2 good overs since then. Srishant would want to finish this off nicely. He's not conceded a run in the first 5 balls. And bowls a maiden. Good comeback. Yes, he had the opportunity on that last occasion. There was width on offer. Well, he's improved with every game, RP Singh. Concentrated on targeting off stump, getting the odd ball to swing back in. Blue one getting rid of Akmal.
He's difficult to get away, and it's the swing. It's just shaping nicely. Occasionally one a little bit more than the other, and that natural variation, and with his accuracy. Against Australia towards the death, he bowled that same line, and it was Brad Haddon, who hasn't had much of a hit, or it was his first hit for the tournament. Was trying to take it to the onside, and it's a very hard angle to create when you're trying to hit out. You've almost got to point out cover or somewhere through there to try and use the left arm angle. A bit different now because he's coming around the wicket, changes the angle up. Now the right-hander can start to look at long on.
Well, he's taken 2 wickets in this innings already, and 2 different deliveries. The first one angled across, edge to the Uttapant slip. The next one a beauty. 11 wickets for him in this tournament.
Slashed away, and it will be for Nazir. 32, he's the man for Pakistan. If he can keep going, if Yunus Khan can somehow get himself going, but you just feel for Pakistan, if Khan doesn't get going, he will create pressure on Nazir. But he's in an aggressive mode. I think whatever happens, he'll continue to play his shots and back himself. He's got a load of talent, this boy.
He's done the bulk of the scoring, 32 out of 37.
Again, there's the cut shot. It's a no ball. So an error from RP Singh. So there'll be the one. Batsmen have changed. So now the captain can change the field if he likes. But it's a free hit. The only mode of dismissal, stumping run out. But other than that, he has a free slog. You've got to try and keep your back in, not swing too hard. Then sometimes the batsmen actually try and overhit this free hit, and they don't score many off it at all.
What he'll be thinking is the spot he wants to hit. He would have an idea in his mind. He'll have targeted an area.
Yeah, that works for Pakistan. So we've got a nice little full toss. Batsman looking at the square leg umpire, Mark Benson. Was it too high? So you can just see how that the no ball, the front foot no ball, can hurt you if you're in the field. It's very positive for Yunus Khan. He needed to get one away, and it was almost like, well, the pressure is off. If you've got a free hit, you know you can't get out, and it might be just the delivery he needed in this innings. He hasn't been able to get a flow, and in 2020 cricket, if you're out of sorts, it all happens so quickly. That can run into the next innings, then the next innings. And just the one to finish the 5th over. Here's Srishant. And he is Nasser Hussain and Ramiz Raja.
Thank you, Michael Slater. 114 off 89 deliveries. Nazir, the key wicket, 33 off just 14 deliveries. At this stage, India were 40 for 1, so Pakistan just ahead. Flicked away on the leg side. The timing's not good, but the outfield is quick. And that'll get away for 4. Just shows how good this outfield is.
I think you've got to bowl normal line to Yunus Khan, because he's a normal player. He's not a one-day cricketer. That was far too short, and he was in position early. Just a mere flick, and away it went. Got to hit the offside patch and maybe have a slip in place for Yunus, because he's not yet off the start, off the mark quickly. 11 from 13 balls.
Wide signal. 3 completely different overs from Sreesanth. His first one went round the park, then a maiden, and now again he's struggling with his lines. Yunus Khan hasn't got his timing, but what he has got is experience. There's a lot of young heads around him, and Yunus Khan will have to stay really calm. Nazir there just struggling, whether he's just tweaked that thigh muscle. He was the one that called for a runner against New Zealand. Daniel Vettori not happy at all. Short, slower ball, picked by Yunus Khan, whacked for 4.
Pakistan's 50 is raised as a result of that pull shot from Yunus. This is not good stuff from Sreesanth. He's been far too wayward and short at times, fuller at times, and given Pakistan an easy passage. 105 more required. Dhoni is once again speaking to his fast bowler, just trying to calm his nerves. He's trying too many things too quickly. Slow delivery being put away for a 4.
Well, you'd understand the slower delivery to Nazir, who's trying to whack him, but a batsman who's just struggling for his form a bit. Keep him under pressure. Keep bowling your best delivery, not your slowest delivery. Some boundaries now for Yunus Khan, 3 of them. That will give him confidence. Could be tight with a hit, and has hit. That will test the fitness of Nazir. Always close with a direct hit. India think they've got their man.
He wasn't hearing for that run, Imran Nazir, and could possibly have been caught napping. The bat not grounding his shot. He is certainly shot, and well, India have earned themselves a huge bonus here. Imran Nazir was threatening to take this game away from them, and he is back in the hut. Out is the call. He's not happy. He asked for a runner. Umpire didn't provide him with that luxury.
Now the young captain trying to lead from the front. It's been oh so crucial in that middle order. This is why he's at the crease.
He wasn't possibly expecting the throw to be at his end, and he was clearly hampered by that groin strain, and Uthappa hitting the stumps and earning India a huge bonus.
Well, he can't be cross about not being allowed a runner, because it was an injury that he was carrying into the game. He had it playing against New Zealand. New Zealand not happy giving him a runner. Same thing with Sehwag this morning. Sehwag didn't play because India were concerned that he wouldn't be allowed a runner. He'd be slow in the field. So Nazir had no chance of getting a runner. He was slow, and I don't think he thought that ball was coming at his end. Great chance for India now. Wickets crucial. Pakistan have played all their bowlers, so it's a fairly long tail. Good end to the over. Joginder Sharma bowled well at the death of the innings against Australia, but this is different. He won't be bowling Yorkers. How will he impact this game?
It does look a bit laborious when he's trying to hit the ball a little too hard, Yunus Khan. I think he wanted to hit it square through the offside, but the ball never got to him in the end.
This is a good move from Dhoni because Joginder Sharma is his least experienced bowler. Two wide deliveries that Yunus Khan has missed out on, and Dhoni has brought him on now because Pakistan can't afford to lose any more wickets, so they're going to have to play him quietly for a while.
Another opportunity missed. This one didn't bounce as much. Good take by Dhoni. He's playing his cards well, Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Got a hand on extra cover, but it'll do no good at all. Beautifully timed, 4 runs.
Rohit Sharma was the fielder, but it was a pure piece of timing from Yunus Khan. Just extended his arms to that one. This is a beautiful cover drive. Full face of the blade and finding the gap. Pakistan have chased down targets quite intelligently, but this is a different ball game altogether. This is the final, and that too against India.
This is the key partnership. 2 experienced players, 2 men with very cool heads. Shoaib Malik, Yunus Khan. A little bit of outswing for Joginder Sharma. Pressure of chasing in a final. That's Ramiz Raja's point. If you lose another 2 wickets, you'll think, well, can we possibly lose from here? And not just lose any match, lose a final against India. So Dhoni will still want wickets.
And plus the fact that they are displaying their skill in front of a full house. And if they lose this one, how will they face the fans? That's the other pressure point.
68 for 3. Showing a lot of faith and confidence in his younger players. Yusuf Pathan brought into the side because of the injury to Sehwag, opened the batting, and now he's been brought on before Harbhajan Singh. Dhoni has done this well throughout the tournament. Remember when Yuvraj was injured? He didn't really bother, he just brought in another youngster. Today when Sehwag was injured, no histrionics, right, you're not fit, another young man come in. And not only are you going to come in, you're going to open the batting and you're going to bowl pretty soon. So he's showing a lot of faith in his younger players.
He's not been played in this 2020, Yusuf Pathan, so it may just go on to hurt Pakistan because they haven't seen a lot of his off-spin. Another good move, tactical stuff from Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
He also might be trying to get through a few overs of his 5th bowler before Afridi comes in. You can imagine Afridi coming in and a part-time off-spinner bowling. Sharma may be a bit nervous, Afridi will go after him. So getting through a few of his overs before Pakistan notice.
This pair will run well because both are fit. Both seem to bank on their running between the wickets when they're building a partnership, and that's why Pakistan have been very successful in this 2020 because they've always looked for these big partnerships, big roles from their middle order.
Well, these two have batted together 4 times, average 35 as a partnership, which is very good in 2020 cricket. High of 101 against Sri Lanka when the top order failed. Good change of pace, good start. 63 for 3. These two will just try and get it close, take the runs on offer, the odd boundary, and then set it up for a freebie.
Innings run rate 7.84 runs per over. Required run rate is very similar. Less than 8 an over required.
Dhoni now attacking. Another man comes up in that inner circle. He only needs 5 men up, and he needs 4 men. He's got 5. He's trying to stop the singles. Everyone should be saving the single. He's trying to get wickets by building pressure.
While it may be a good move to introduce some of your lesser bowlers, I think on the other end Pakistan will be looking at this phase as an opportunity to settle down out there. The bowling hasn't looked menacing, and just about perfect for somebody like Shoaib Malik, who normally builds his innings like this. He's not a 4-hitter. Shoaib Malik tried to settle down.
Down the ground, he hasn't timed it, gone straight to mid-on. The change of bowling has worked. The loose shot from Yunus Khan. Would you believe it? Just when you think they're going to take the singles, the big shot. Misbah ul Haq had a very good tournament. Look at that strike rate, 147.1. Very good square of the wicket on both sides. Dhoni attacking. He's got a 5th slip in. Any need for that big shot from Yunus Khan?
Not really, because this is not his game. Yunus Khan likes to take those singles, just keep the strike rate ticking. Out of the blue, he tried to lift the ball over mid-on and fetching the ball outside the off stump to aim for a boundary over mid-on. The odds were heavily stacked against his survival.
This is a good over now. This is what wickets does. It puts pressure on. 4 wickets down now. 2 dots after the wicket of Yunus Khan. Pressure building.
Yes, the required rate has now jumped over 8. India keeping it nice and tight, picking up wickets just at the right time.
Good fielding, good over for India. His brother, left arm swing bowler. Short and pulled away, won't get to the man in the deep. Just the single. All about handling pressure. Everything else that's gone on in the tournament is irrelevant right now. All the hard work that's been put in the last couple of weeks. One side has a bad 15-20 minutes and you're out, you're gone. Your dream has ended. 5 men again in the inner circle. Excellent captaincy, Dhoni.
Yes, he had mid-off and mid-on up for Misbah ul Haq, so they're looking to attack the new batsman. Irfan Pathan needs a good start here. Just a little restless, that Pakistani cap. Very serious faces.
This comes down to the 2 young captains who have led their sides brilliantly. It's a game of the future, this one, 2020. Not the lads that have come and gone. Future captains and cricketers like Dhoni, Shoaib Malik, both their sides have played like their captains, with flair and positive intent. Who can see him home now? Dhoni with some intelligent field placings, or Shoaib Malik with some calm, experienced batting.
That fielder that has been put in for Misbah-ul Haq, that floating fourth slip gully fielder has got Misbah playing across the line. That last ball was played towards the leg side from off to pick up a single. He has won 3 of 6 matches as India captain. That can't be bad. 90 to win from 62. It's getting just a little tougher now for Pakistan.
There's that man. Puts a hand on it. Doesn't stop the single. Scores are getting closer together. India at this stage were 65 for 2. Pakistan are 69 for 4. India will want Afridi in early so that he doesn't just have a licence. He has to think through his innings. I think you've got a chance against Afridi when you get him in and he doesn't know whether to stick or twist. One more wicket for India, crucial. It's in the air, but mid-off's deep. Another good over, just singles from it, 70 for 4.
India's 17 runs only in last 4. Tell you more about it. Ian Chappell is with David Lloyd.
Thanks, Rameez. Who wants it? We've talked about this being a competition of no fear. I just wonder whether there's a touch of fear creeping in now. We played so well to get to the final. These have been the best 2 teams, India and Pakistan. And they have played fearless cricket, but just getting close to that line now. Bowling with a lot of width. Sharma, just medium pace. Really bowling offside, nothing more.
Well, it's getting to that point now where both teams are thinking we can win this. And sometimes when you get to that point, when you start to think about victory being in your grasp, it can be just as bad as thinking negatively. It's a big test on the nerves.
Coming back, it's clever play. 2 taken, but it's 24 deliveries since the last boundary for Pakistan.
Yeah, they'd love to get a couple of loose deliveries to whack for 4, but India have maintained good discipline, bowling good balls. So Pakistan at this stage a little loath to take the risk of trying to play a big shot to get that boundary.
Big appeal. I thought it'd be a wide. Umpire's given a wide. India celebrating. What scenes out there. MS Dhoni rolled with the ball, accepted the catch. Just look at these faces, they can't believe it. Umpire Tofel, wide.
Well, he has been bowling with plenty of width. It's way outside the white line. Ball's certainly carried through to Dhoni okay. It's just a matter of whether he's perhaps hit the ground. I think he may have hit the ground. I think I saw a little puff of dust come up after the ball went past.
Massive celebration from India. Umpire Tofel stands firm. Always looking at boundary counts. After 10 overs, India 7 4s and 1 6. Pakistan 8 4s, 2 6s.
We're bowling wide of off stump and just trying to tempt the batsman into trying to crash a ball over cover.
Pakistan quite happy. Cat and mouse. He's knocking the ball for singles.
So they're trying to tempt the Pakistan batsmen into going for the big shot in the hope that they'll get another wicket. They know how important another wicket is. So far they haven't been tempted.
There's that single again, quite happy. 11 have been bowled, it's 76 for 4. Well, everybody's in. We've seen all the great West Indian cricketers. That Shah Rukh Khan, Bollywood actor, look at him. Enjoying a day at the cricket. Everybody in this ground seems to know him. Yeah, he's up there.
Pakistan wary of playing the big shot because they know they can't really afford to lose another wicket, but the other part of their brain will be saying we need a boundary or two here to just ease things up. So India just got to keep bowling well. That's a very good change of pace and a little bit of spin there for Pathan. India playing really well in this middle period.
29 deliveries since the last boundary, but they seem quite content just to knock the ball for singles. The required rate now is 9.46 runs per over. Keeps changing his field, MS Dhoni. Pulled away, leg side, straight to the fielder. Easy as you like, bottom of the bat. India on a charge here, captain has gone. That could be a huge wicket. He's enjoying it, look at the boy. He's a star. Hit that for 6, that's what India say, it's a wide. Well, you can say, game on. Here he is. Nasser Hussain said if he's in there for 5 overs, Pakistan will be getting there. This is the end of Malik, the captain.
Really a long hop. That's why Shoaib Malik was so annoyed with himself. Well, Shahid Afridi won't have any qualms about looking to hit boundaries.
High. Oh, they're converging on this. He's not got this. Mid-off. Catches it. Srisant. For Pathan. Left arm medium pace. Srisant. Oh, yeah. The Burma lads are in from Kimberley. India very much on the charge here. No single there. Ground's erupted again. Indian spectators at times have been quiet, but they recognise that their team are bossing this final. Pakistan in big trouble, need 81 from 49.
Well, they've relied heavily on their middle order, but not from this sort of trouble. Irfan Pathan getting 2 big wickets in this over, particularly the one of Afridi.
Sharp stumps, batsman's in, but an incredible over. Seen too much of that from India. RP Singh, the fielder there, just a little bit sloppy. Batsman taking 2.
Well, Pakistan have relied heavily on Misbah in this tournament. They've really asked a lot of him this time. Bad miss there because it brings Misbah back on strike.
Harbhajan starts with 2 low full tosses. He has been a trump card for India. Harbhajan Singh, captain, relies on him to come on round about this stage. Change of pace, a slow delivery. I think he's going to spin too many on this surface, Harbhajan Singh. He'll just have this change of pace, and he likes to get that Yorker in. There's so much on this guy's shoulders now. Misbah Al-Haq, Shahid Afridi, been and gone. He's quite happy to bowl these low full tosses. We saw that in Durban.
Yes, I think he'll do that to Misbah Al-Haq, but I think he'll try and tempt the lower order players into looking for the big shot, try and buy a wicket.
That's raced away, fine, a little bit quicker. 63 miles an hour from Harbhajan. Batsman knew little about it, but it's gone for 4.
Bit unfortunate there, Harbhajan. It was a good delivery, undercutting the ball, looking for the one to go straight on. He fooled the batsman, but the little inside edge has brought a boundary.
Hard driven into the offside, it's still only 1, but 10 from the over. The time with that slow delivery again. Starts his 3rd over.
He's changed his pace a lot, Irfan Pathan, feeling like that little off cutter. He's getting a bit of turn from it. That may have also encouraged him to use the change-up a lot more. It's a similar sort of delivery to what Nathan Bracken of Australia bowls in the late overs. A lot of off-cutter, off-spinner type deliveries.
Nothing there. But this is good captaincy again. He can just sense, he feels the moment that he doesn't need his infielders on the edge of the circle. He's looking to stop this single now.
Yeah, he's been a brave captain, and that move that he made to have the extra man inside the circle paid off handsomely. It got him some wickets at a crucial time in the game. He's made good decisions at crucial times.
Come through for the single this time, but singles are not what Pakistan need. Lost wickets quickly. Yes, they've got to regroup, but these deliveries are ticking by. They need 68 from 39.
Someone's got to take a bit of a risk here. It may well be that they decide it's Yasser Arafat and not Misbah Al-Haq. They want him there to try and see it through.
Right on top of this game, India. Pakistan have to go. Been played in a good spirit as this game.
Wild swinging won't get you much at this point. There'll be a little bit of thought go into where you're trying to hit the ball, what sort of delivery. And that's a tough equation now for Pakistan.
Pathan quite happy. You can have your single. Required rate is getting bigger and bigger. 10.86 runs per over. There's always a standout bowler, and it looks as if Pathan is that man today. He's coming to the end of his 3rd over. Excellent bowler. Confident. 92. Reverse sweep. Gets it away. Still won't reach the boundary. Got to be looking for 3, but they take a leisurely 2.
Well, that's a risky shot for just 2. Especially the way that Harbhajan bowls that Yorker. Reverse sweep is a dangerous shot against this bowler.
Awful toss. Powerfully down the ground, but boundaries are not coming. Boundaries have dried up. There's the coach, Aussie Jeff Lawson. 9 4s, 2 6s in this 95 for 6. good at that full length.
Yes, he bowls it, and he bowls it at varying speeds. Occasionally it'll be a flighted one in there. Most of the time it's the quicker one. But he's got good control over it.
And again, batsman moving around leg side, but he still spears that delivery 65 miles an hour. That's a quicker one. Pakistan, you've got to go. This time he gets the middle of the bat, but there's a fielder there straight to him. Another telling over from India.
He's bowling brilliantly to his field, Harbhajan. Captain's dream when someone bowls to their field like this in such a tense situation.
Slow delivery. Gets it this time straight to the field. He's dropped it. Had it and dropped it. Hurt his hand in the process. 99 for 6. Pakistan need 59 from 30 deliveries to take us home. Well, there's two rivals here. Which way is it going? Ramiz Raja is with Ravi Shastri. That's so.
Thank you, David. It's 99 for 6. This ball just dipping on Uthappa as he was running in. He wasn't in control. Hurt himself in the bargain. One thing the Indians won't do, Ramiz, is relax here, because with Misbah-ul Haq there, Arafat, both good strikers, another 30-40 runs, and again this game becomes alive.
Yes, you've got to stay involved, and last thing that India or Pakistan could do is to think that they are home before they are actually. Difficult situation for Pakistan, but they've created this drama out of their own shot selection. India on top here.
Pathan continuing. No India-Pakistan match is over till it's over. And by that I mean it's not one fat lady singing, you need 3 fat ladies to sing. Then it's over and dusted. Still 59 required. Let's see where the runs have come. A lot square of the wicket on the offside.
Is bowled magnificently, Irfan Pathan. Picked up 2 wickets in 1 over, and I think that is where the game was turned by him in favour of India. R.P. Singh was brilliant with the new ball, 2 for 21. Sharma was used for 3 overs, 1 for 13, and he brought him at the right time, MS Dhoni. And now Irfan Pathan doing the job.
Just a single. One thing for sure is that this pitch is a little slower than the normal pitches you see in Johor. The 100 comes up for Pakistan, and Pathan's doing well to vary his pace. It's not the odd ball's not quite coming onto the bat. You've seen a little bit of dust coming out of the surface at times. And the second 50 taking a lot longer. That's when India had crawled back into the contest. Just when it looked as if Pakistan were cruising. That's a good strike. He looks to hit it straight and gets it away to the boundary.
He keeps it very simple. Even though this was a straight drive by Yasir Arafat, but don't count him out, because he's played county cricket and he's played a lot of 2020 cricket as well, backing himself and choosing the right shot.
Well, you mentioned choosing the right shot. I think that's so important now. Misbah does it well. Shot selection in general of the Pakistan top order has been shocking at times. Freely's shot of the first ball was just not on in that situation. Bowled in! Pathan is straight. Afridi, Arafat misses. And Pakistan now in trouble, 7 down.
Once again keeping it nice and full. Ends up his spell with another wicket, 3 for 16 of 4.
So 104 for 7. Sohail Tanvir comes out to the middle. Wide signal. I just feel Misbah-ul-Haq now is the Lone Ranger for Pakistan. Just get the impression he's going to target Harbhajan. This is Pathan. Again, slower delivery, but it goes straight. Harbhajan saw him leaving his stumps. Misbah realizes Pakistan needs a good over immediately, just to put the pressure back on India. 10 or 15 run over. And he goes for the big one and clears it. You could see it coming.
He's a magnificent striker of the ball, Misbah-ul-Haq. He moved away from the stumps and then established his balance so that he could get the power behind that one.
You can see he's realized that he needs 2 sixes in this over, and he's giving himself room. What it would mean immediately, Indians would have a spring in their stride. He gets underneath that nicely, gets the elevation. Harbhajan realizes that, looking to bowl full. That's good bowling.
He's refused a single, so he feels that his partner can't do the job and it's got to be handled single-handedly by him. That's going to be a big ask.
He wants 6 or 4 of this ball. He lines himself up, gets 6. His mind's working like a computer. He's calculating the number of overs left and who's going to bowl it for India.
Creating a bit of a drama out there, Misbah-ul-Haq. What a strike. Magnificent hitting. A straight 6 followed by this brilliant mid-wicket shot over the fence. 2 sixes in the over.
And he won't be happy. I tell you, he'll be looking for another one here. Boundary or 6. He wants this to be a big over. Goes! Clears mid-wicket. 6 more. 18 of the over. He puts the pressure right back into India's court. It's 123 for 7. Well, nothing to choose between the two sides. Pakistan need just under 12. 3 wickets in hand. And like I mentioned earlier, this ain't over as yet. Misbah-ul-Haq, he's the in-form batsman of this tournament. He's on 35. Srishant brought back into the attack. It's in the air. And it's 6. That's a good strike. Pakistan targeting the shorter boundary. Last 4 hits have been 4 sixes.
That was the first delivery that he was facing. Sohail Tanvir with a magnificent shot. Unbelievable stuff. Hit it away very cleanly, very easy. And it's once again Srishant who's come under fire. 6 sixes now.
Tony walking right across the ground to have a word with Srishant. You can see the tensions really building up here. Pakistan targeting the shorter boundary. Changing angle now, around the wicket. That's wide.
It's India now under pressure. 4 deliveries, 4 sixes have really turned it around for Pakistan. They're still very much in it. Required rate has now come down below 10.
Well, that's a clean strike. 4 sixes in a span of 10 deliveries has suddenly once again shifted the balance. This is India-Pakistan for you. Only came in the way there. So Srishant could not target the stumps. What's important for Pakistan is that Misbah is back on strike.
He's pretty happy with that call, even though there's a chance of him getting run out in line with the stumps. Didn't allow the target to Srishant. Now then, what can he do? He's looking around at the field. He likes to hit the ball straight. Will he once again take the aerial route, or will he just play it down quietly?
Tell you what, Ramesh, this man's brain is working like a computer. 27 from 15. He knows Harbhajan Singh has 1 over left. Now what he'll be thinking is, should I wait for him? Because that could be, he would back himself to hit a couple of sixes. Will Dhoni give Harbhajan the next over? I think a good move will be to switch ends. Make Dhoni bowl from the, Harbhajan bowl from the other end, where the onside boundary is longer.
He's gone for plenty. 3.4 overs, none for 38. But if he can pick up a wicket now, India will be back in it big time. Sohail Tanvir is on strike. Can he strike it big again? A bit of praying going on in the Pakistani dugout.
Six! And it's a big one. Sohail Tanvir has flicked that into the crowd. This is magnificent counter-attacking cricket from Pakistan.
He's the man. Sohail Tanvir with another magnificent 6. Looks pretty calm out there. This time he went for the shorter boundary. Srishant being put away for plenty. Just a mere flick and away it went. Terrific hitting from him.
15 runs from this over. Big one for Pakistan. 2 big overs back to back. Remember, they've met each other once in the tournament. The match ended in a tie. There was a bowl out. Don't count that out. Bowled in through the defense. The balance once again shifts. 20 needed from 12, and Pakistan had lost their 8th wicket.
I think he's done his job. Brilliant batting from Tanvir. Gone for 12, 138 for 8. Bowled a good one. Srishant was under pressure. Perfect delivery for somebody who's trying to hit you for a 6. Around the wicket. And spot on with his delivery.
Hi, I'm Amar Gul, right-handed batsman. My favorite shot is cover drive.
Umar Gul comes out to the middle. He's not on strike. It's the one Pakistan want to be on strike. Misbah ul Haq. RP Singh has been brought into the attack. Now this is the last man to be dismissed. Getting it dead right on that occasion. Off and middle and full. So just 2 to go. He'll get the single. India won't mind that really, because just get the feeling that he will target this over, Misbah-ul-Haq, not leave it till the end.
Yes, the equation is Misbah versus India at this point in time. Umar Gul, well, he's not as handy with the bat as Sohail Tanveer was, but he's got to survive out there. I think he's getting instructions now from Misbah-ul-Haq. If he can give him a single and get him back on strike, I think this is what Pakistan really would want at this stage.
The first time he's batting in this tournament, Umar Gul. And it was almost the last time. And this is good cricket by Pakistan. They scamper across for a single. Once again, it's Misbah on strike. He knows 2 good hits here. Pakistan, in spite of losing 8 wickets, will have a great chance.
Almost castled him with that in-dipper and got rid of MS Dhoni as well, but he'll live to survive this. Now then, action back on Misbah and RP Singh.
It was Misbah-ul-Haq versus India in Durban, where he got a half-century. Doesn't get it, a loud shout. The Indians go up. Simon Toful takes his time, says not out. Well, a cat and mouse game now. Batsman anticipating where the bowler is going to bowl, looking to improvise. Umpires will come under pressure as well. Everyone in the crowd on the edge of their seats.
Targeting the shorter delivery, that would have gone on to miss the stumps or just clip that off stump. But a good decision in the end by Simon Toful. There was enough doubt there.
He won 6. There's absolutely no doubt about that. He not just one. If he can help himself, he would want a couple of the next 3 balls. There is RP Singh up to it. It's only a single. It's that short boundary he's eyeing, Ramesh. 58 meters.
Good stuff from RP Singh. Never easy when the batsman is looking to hit you over the top. And in a critical juncture of the game is kept his cool. Now then, Umar Gul, what can he do? Still 2 balls left. He's got to take 1. 17 from 8 balls. This is 2020 cricket. This can be done.
Off stump goes for a toss. India 1 wicket away. Pakistan needs 17.
Terrific stuff from RP Singh. Umar Gul was struggling and he goes back after not doing anything with the bat. Gone for naught. 9 down, 141.
Terrific delivery from RP Singh. He's been very impressive today. Under pressure, hitting the target, missing, and the leg stump knocked out of the ground. Still 1 ball to go in this over. 141 for 9. It's very important that Misbah-ul-Haq gets strike in the final over, which means that Asif will have to keep this ball out, make sure he defends at all costs.
Hi, Mohammad Asif. Left-hand batsman. Favorite shot anywhere for 6.
So Mohammad Asif, the last man coming out for Pakistan. 17 required from 7 balls. This is why he's there. He's on strike. It's RP Singh. That's edged and 4. Useful boundary. 13 required from the last over. We've got a match on our hands with Misbah on strike. 145 for 9.
Well, that would have delighted Misbah-ul-Haq and plenty of Pakistani fans. That edge went fine away from the fielder. What a strike, coming at the right moment. This is turning out to be one great final. RP Singh clearly stung by that. Real unfortunate.
So the last man has come out, but it's Misbah ul Haq on strike, and it's Joginder Sharma to bowl the final over. This match worthy of a final. 13 needed. Wide. He'll feel the pressure. Big decision for Dhoni. Should it have been Joginder? Should it have been Harbhajan Singh with his experience? He's opted for Joginder, who did well against the Aussies. Now 12 required, 6 balls to go.
This is going to be a huge over for Joginder Sharma. MS Dhoni has walked up to him, just possibly trying to calm his nerves. Let's get it right. Let's do the basics well here. Pitch it as full as possible.
This man has nerves of steel. Misbah ul Haq is on strike. And the crowd getting into the act. He misses. No signal from the umpire. He'll be disappointed that he got some bat on that. He was looking to carve it away on the offside over point. Tension written on everyone's face here. It's a jam-packed bull ring here today. Arch rivals India taking on Pakistan, and what a match for a final. 12 to get, 5 to go. In the air. This is 6. It's a magnificent strike. Lands just in front of the side screen, which means Pakistan 1 strike away from winning this.
Well, he's been there before for Pakistan, Misbah ul Haq. Cool under pressure, what a shot. Magnificent straight 6. He's got them involved again. MS Dhoni is now just a touch nervous. Joginder Sharma is feeling the pressure. This is a huge hit. This is absolutely brilliant from Misbah.
Unbelievable calmness under pressure. He just looks so cool. Can he keep that cool going? Loads of things will be going through his mind. Should I go for another one? Should I look for another boundary? If I take a single, it'll be Mohammad Asif on strike. In the air, Srishan takes it! India win! Unbelievable scenes here at the bull ring. Jeff Lawson can't believe it. The Pakistan players stunned. And India would believe they've got out of a corner. Misbah ul Haq doesn't want to leave the field. But what a match for a 2020 final. India, the world champions.
Well, he tried extremely hard, Misbah ul Haq, and you've got to give him credit. But India on the day were better. They held their nerves. Misbah ul Haq got them into the act again with his belligerent, brilliant batting. But once again, when he was very close of winning the game for Pakistan, he couldn't do it. India T20 champions. But what a game we had. MS Dhoni got it right in the end, but Misbah ul Haq, what a player. Pakistan have found a great one in him. Great final. India win by 5 runs.
Ramesh, it's been a great spectacle, it really has. Never seen anything like it on a cricket field. The tension, the drama, every ball an event. It can be cruel, can't it? Such a cruel game. A hero all the way, Misbah ul Haq, 43 from 38, 1 strike, 1 hit. That's all he needed. Wrong option. The poor lad was absolutely distraught, but what a game of cricket. India and Pakistan, you've served up an absolute treat here.
Time to rejoice for India. But Pakistan can hold their head up high because from nowhere they bounce back, courtesy Misbah ul Haq. A terrific final, worthy of the occasion.
Nothing to be ashamed of, Pakistan. They came back so strongly at the end. That captain has been special. Shoaib Malik has been special. Every one of these players, all 22 of them, have played their part in making this an unbelievable game of cricket. Just look at these scenes.
lap of honor being taken by the Indian team. They had big following here, and they are the deserved winners of this T20 championship because they played brilliant cricket. From nowhere they came back into reckoning, and in the final they got rid of Pakistan by just 5 runs.
Well, by a whisker. Unprecedented scenes here at a cricket ground. Could have gone either way. 1 strike, 1 hit, 9 down. Misbah-ul-Haq hits a 6. 3 balls required. Needs another strike. What a catch it was. Get yourself under one of those. Srishant it was, with 32,000 breathing down your neck. India on the first, I would suspect, lap of honour.
All our heroes, all 22 players, because what a final we had. Credit to India really for holding their nerves, and especially to Srishant. He was put away for plenty in his 4 overs, and he redeemed himself in the end by taking that pressure catch.
Well, administrators come under pressure every now and again, but have they found something here? It has been so good throughout the competition. They don't know what to do. They've no clue. They're just jogging around. They've got the flags. Adoring fans, of course, from India. 32,000. Look at him. What is he doing, Harbhajan Baji? Behave yourself. Srishant is still bumping his hand. I just wonder if it's sunk into these boys that they've actually won.
It was in the end a terrific effort because they were certainly about 10-15 runs lighter. It was a good batting track. The ball was coming on to bat just a little slower second time around, but credit to India for really holding their nerve and bowling the right lines to bowl Pakistan out now. Normally you don't see that in T20 cricket. There's that big trophy.
Well, that's what they've been playing for. The one in the middle.
Yeah, not the girls.
Well, this is the end. Well, is it the right option, the wrong option? 1 boundary hit. The winning moment. Srishant is camped under it. How many things are going through his mind? He clings on and launches it into the air. Misbah, nearly a hero for Pakistan. Look at these scenes.
Well, I think the idea was right in the end, Bumble, because the fine leg was up in the ring. But I think Joginder Sharma didn't really have the pace on the ball for that ball to cross the fielder.
Well, he'll relive that delivery many times, Misbah-ul-Haq. Striking a 6 in the over and needing another hit. 6 to win from 3 balls. All sorts of things again going through his mind. If I get a 4, fine legs up. And look at these guys. Yuvraj, how good has he been? Every player has played the part. I've not a clue who's at the bottom of there. Leave him alone, he's fragile.
It's a scrum. We've been watching a lot of rugby. But the man who will survive, it's Virender Sehwag.
Well, a shirt exchange here. The little fella gets Mahinder Singh Dhoni's shirt. How good is that? Well, we've seen 1 lap of honour. Been all around this ground. I don't think a soul has left. 32,000 crammed in here at the Wanderers. And they're just settling down. It's just hitting them what they've done. They were the best 2 teams without doubt in the competition, these 2. They've served up something really special for the final.
Yes, it wasn't an anticlimax. Both teams played brilliant cricket under pressure, both of them. And ICC would be pretty happy with the outcome of this T20 competition because this game is here to stay. Packaged magnificently by South Africa, the crowds, the dancing girls, the razzmatazz, the colour, all brilliantly done.
Well, there's plenty of razzmatazz, you can be very sure of that. But the cricket has stood on its own. That's the most important thing, that this cricket has stood up there. The skill of the players at breakneck speed, you've got to say that. The striking of the cricket ball, the thought of the bowlers, the fielding skills, the drama of the drop catches and the missed fields. Well, it's all resulted in the winners of the ICC World 2020 at India, just shading it from Pakistan. Well, Pakistan have really played their part in this. Sometimes you'll hear, Ramiz, that become real repercussions in Pakistan. There shouldn't be. They have been terrific in the competition.
I'm sure there'll be no repercussions because Pakistan cricket has turned for the better after this 2020 World Cup. Nobody really were giving them even a thought of getting to a final in a 2020 game, but this is how it all ended up. Misbah-ul Haq was the last man to be dismissed for 43, just a stroke away from a victory when he tried to scoop the ball over the infield and was caught by Shrikant. Imran Nazir was a costly run out, and then the innings faltered in the middle phase of the innings. Courtesy RP Singh, 3 for 26, 3 for 16 for Irfan Pathan. I thought he bowled magnificently. Harbhajan Singh, none for 36, and Shrikant came under fire. But in the end, India home by just 5 runs.
So the match summary, this was the final, India versus Pakistan, and the two best teams were in the final. India winning the toss and batting first, 157 for 5. Would it be enough? Many people had doubts. Gambia, 75. Sharma with 30. Pakistan in reply, so close, 152 not out. Join us after this break, don't go anywhere.